Introduction to Culinary Arts. Culinary arts encompass the art of preparing, cooking, presenting, and serving food. It's a broad field that combines creativity, technical skill, and a deep understanding of ingredients and flavors. A diploma in cooking provides a structured pathway to mastering these essential skills, opening doors to various professional opportunities. This course will guide you through fundamental techniques, advanced preparations, and the art of creating memorable dining experiences. Understanding the history and evolution of culinary practices also enriches one's appreciation for food. We will explore how different cultures have shaped global cuisine, influencing modern cooking styles and preferences. This journey will transform your approach to food preparation. The culinary profession demands dedication, precision, and a continuous desire to learn and innovate. Chefs are not merely cooks, they are artists, scientists, and managers, often overseeing complex kitchen operations. This program aims to instill these qualities, fostering a professional mindset from day one. You will develop a keen palate, an eye for presentation, and the ability to adapt recipes to various dietary needs and preferences. Embrace the challenge and the reward of creating delicious food that brings joy to others. This diploma is your first step towards a fulfilling and dynamic career in the culinary world. Kitchen safety and hygiene. Maintaining a safe and hygienic kitchen environment is paramount in culinary arts, preventing accidents and ensuring food quality. Proper sanitation practices are crucial to avoid cross-contamination and the spread of foodborne illnesses. Always wash hands thoroughly before and after handling food, especially raw meats, poultry, and seafood. Use separate cutting boards and utensils for different food types to prevent the transfer of bacteria. Regularly clean and sanitize all surfaces, equipment, and tools to eliminate pathogens. Adhering to these guidelines protects both the consumer and the culinary professional. A clean kitchen is a foundation for excellent cooking. Beyond hygiene, kitchen safety involves understanding and mitigating risks associated with sharp objects, hot surfaces, and electrical appliances. Always use knives with caution, cutting away from your body and ensuring a stable cutting surface. Hot oil and boiling liquids require extreme care to prevent burns. Use appropriate protective gear like oven mitts. Electrical equipment should be handled with dry hands and kept away from water sources to prevent shocks. Knowing how to use fire extinguishers and understanding emergency procedures are also vital. Prioritizing safety creates a secure and efficient workspace for everyone. Essential kitchen tools and equipment. A well-equipped kitchen is the backbone of efficient and effective cooking, allowing chefs to execute techniques with precision. Essential tools range from basic hand tools to specialized machinery, each serving a unique purpose. High-quality knives are indispensable for various tasks, including chopping, slicing, and dicing. Cutting boards, mixing bowls, whisks, spatulas, and measuring cups are fundamental for everyday preparation. Understanding the function of each tool enhances your ability to work quickly and accurately. Investing in durable and ergonomic equipment improves both safety and performance. Proper maintenance and storage of these tools also extend their lifespan. This foundational knowledge is critical for any aspiring chef. Beyond hand tools, various pieces of equipment streamline complex culinary processes. Ovens, stovetops, and ranges are central to most cooking methods, offering precise temperature control. Food processors, blenders, and stand mixers automate tasks like pureeing, emulsifying, and kneading, saving significant time and effort. Specialty equipment such as deep fryers, griddles, and commercial dishwashers are common in professional settings. Learning to operate and maintain these machines safely and efficiently is a key part of culinary training. Familiarity with a wide array of tools empowers you to tackle any recipe with confidence. Basic knife skills. Mastering basic knife skills is fundamental to culinary proficiency, ensuring efficiency, consistency, and safety in the kitchen. Proper grip and posture are essential for control and preventing fatigue during prolonged cutting tasks. The claw grip protects your fingertips by tucking them under your knuckles, guiding the blade safely. Learning to sharpen and maintain your knives is equally important. As a sharp knife is safer and more effective than a dull one, different knives are designed for specific tasks, such as a chef's knife for general chopping, a paring knife for intricate work, and a serrated knife for bread. Practice these techniques regularly to build muscle memory and confidence. Precision in cutting directly impacts the cooking process and final presentation. Key cutting techniques include dicing, mincing, slicing, and julienning, each yielding different shapes and sizes of ingredients. Dicing involves creating uniform cubes, crucial for even cooking and appealing presentation in dishes like stews or salads. Mincing produces very fine pieces, ideal for aromatics like garlic and ginger, allowing flavors to disperse evenly. Slicing creates thin, even cuts, perfect for vegetables, meats, or cheeses. Julienning results in long, thin matchstick-like strips, often used for garnishes or quick-cooking vegetables. Consistent cuts ensure that all ingredients cook at the same rate, preventing some pieces from being overcooked while others remain undercooked. Developing these skills requires patience and consistent practice. Understanding ingredients. Produce. A deep understanding of produce is essential for creating flavorful and nutritious dishes, as fresh ingredients form the backbone of good cooking. Vegetables and fruits vary widely in flavor, texture, and nutritional content, depending on their type, ripeness, and growing conditions. Learning to identify quality produce involves checking for firmness, vibrant color, and a fresh aroma, while avoiding blemishes or signs of spoilage. Seasonal availability also plays a significant role, as produce is typically at its peak flavor and nutritional value when in season. Incorporating a diverse range of fruits and vegetables into your cooking enhances both taste and health benefits. Proper storage techniques are also crucial for maintaining freshness and extending shelf life. Produce can be broadly categorized into several groups, each with unique characteristics and culinary applications. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are rich in vitamins and often used in salads or sautéed dishes. Root vegetables such as carrots and potatoes are versatile, suitable for roasting, boiling, or mashing. Fruiting vegetables like tomatoes and bell peppers add sweetness and acidity, commonly used in sauces, stir-fries, and salads. Understanding these categories helps in selecting the right produce for specific recipes and developing balanced flavor profiles. Experimenting with different types of produce encourages creativity and expands your culinary repertoire. Understanding ingredients. Proteins. Proteins are fundamental to many culinary traditions, providing essential nutrients and forming the centerpiece of countless dishes. This category includes meats, poultry, fish, seafood, and plant-based alternatives like legumes and tofu. Understanding the different cuts of meat, their textures, and optimal cooking methods is crucial for achieving desired results. For instance, tougher cuts benefit from slow, moist heat cooking, while tender cuts are best suited for quick, dry heat methods. Proper handling and storage of raw proteins are paramount to prevent bacterial contamination and ensure food safety. Always store raw proteins separately from other ingredients and cook them to the appropriate internal temperatures. Selecting high-quality protein sources significantly impacts the flavor and succulence of your final dish. Each type of protein offers unique flavor profiles and culinary versatility. Beef, pork, and lamb provide rich, savory notes, suitable for roasting, grilling, or braising. Poultry, like chicken and turkey, are lean and adaptable, often roasted whole, pan-fried, or used in stews. Fish and seafood offer delicate flavors and quick cooking times, ideal for grilling, baking, or pan-searing. Plant-based proteins such as beans, lentils, and tofu are excellent alternatives, providing texture and substance to vegetarian and vegan dishes. Exploring these diverse protein sources allows for creative menu development and caters to a wide range of dietary preferences. Mastering protein cookery is a cornerstone of advanced culinary skills. Understanding ingredients, dairy and grains. Dairy products and grains are foundational ingredients in global cuisine, offering diverse textures, flavors, and nutritional benefits. Dairy encompasses milk, cheese, yogurt, butter, and cream, each playing distinct roles in cooking and baking. Milk provides moisture and richness, while cheeses add complex savory notes and texture. Butter is crucial for sautéing, baking, and enriching sauces, contributing a desirable mouthfeel. Understanding the fat content and acidity of different dairy products is key to their successful application in recipes. Proper refrigeration and handling are essential to prevent spoilage and maintain quality. Exploring the vast world of dairy enhances your ability to create creamy sauces, decadent desserts, and savory gratins. Grains, including rice, wheat, corn, oats, and quinoa, form the basis of many staple foods worldwide. They provide carbohydrates, fiber, and essential nutrients, serving as versatile accompaniments or main components of dishes. Different grains require specific cooking methods to achieve optimal texture and flavor, such as boiling, steaming, or baking. For example, risotto requires constant stirring to achieve its creamy consistency, while pasta needs to be cooked al dente. Understanding the characteristics of various flours derived from grains is also vital for baking. Grains are incredibly versatile, from hearty breads and delicate pastries to comforting porridges and vibrant grain salads. Their adaptability makes them indispensable in any kitchen. Basic cooking methods. Dry heat. Dry heat cooking methods involve applying heat directly to food, often with the aid of fat or oil, without the use of water or steam. These methods typically result in a flavorful crust, browning, and caramelization, enhancing the food's natural taste. Common dry heat techniques include roasting, grilling, pan frying, sautéing, and baking. Roasting involves cooking food, usually meats or vegetables, in an oven with dry heat, producing a tender interior and a crispy exterior. Grilling uses direct heat from below, creating distinctive char marks and smoky flavors. Pan frying and sautéing involve cooking food quickly in a hot pan with a small amount of fat, ideal for smaller, tender cuts. Understanding these methods allows for versatile culinary applications. Baking is another popular dry heat method, primarily used for breads, pastries, and casseroles, where food is cooked in an oven using indirect heat. This method relies on hot air circulating around the food, leading to even cooking and browning. Broiling, a variation of grilling, uses intense direct heat from above, perfect for quickly browning or crisping the surface of dishes. Stir-frying, common in Asian cuisine, involves rapidly cooking small pieces of food in a wok over high heat with minimal oil. Each dry heat method offers unique textural and flavor outcomes, making them indispensable in a chef's repertoire. Mastering these techniques is crucial for developing a broad range of culinary skills. Basic cooking methods. Moist heat. Moist heat cooking methods involve cooking food in liquid or with steam, resulting in tender, succulent dishes. These techniques are ideal for tougher cuts of meat, vegetables, and grains, as the moisture helps to break down connective tissues and soften fibers. Common moist heat methods include boiling, simmering, poaching, steaming, and braising. Boiling involves cooking food in rapidly bubbling liquid at a high temperature, suitable for pasta or root vegetables. Simmering uses a gentler heat, just below boiling, perfect for stocks, soups, and stews, allowing flavors to meld slowly. Poaching involves cooking food gently in a flavorful liquid at a very low temperature, ideal for delicate items like fish or eggs, preserving their tenderness. Steaming is a healthy moist heat method where food is cooked by the vapor from boiling water, retaining nutrients and natural flavors without added fats. This technique is excellent for vegetables, fish, and dumplings. Braising combines dry and moist heat. Food is first seared to develop flavor, then slowly cooked in a small amount of liquid in a covered pot, resulting in incredibly tender meats and rich sauces. Stewing is similar to braising but typically involves smaller, uniformly cut pieces of food fully submerged in liquid. Each moist heat method offers distinct advantages for achieving specific textures and enhancing the succulence of ingredients. Mastering these techniques expands your ability to create comforting and flavorful dishes. Stocks, sauces, and soups are the foundational pillars of classical and modern cuisine, providing depth of flavor and unifying elements to dishes. A well-made stock, typically derived from simmering bones, vegetables, and aromatics, serves as the liquid base for countless preparations. It infuses dishes with umami and richness that water alone cannot provide. Understanding the principles of stock making, clarification, reduction, and proper seasoning is crucial for developing complex flavors. Different types of stocks, such as chicken, beef, fish, and vegetable, each offer unique flavor profiles. Mastering stock preparation is a hallmark of a skilled chef, elevating the simplest ingredients to gourmet status. Sauces are liquid or semi-liquid accompaniments that enhance the flavor, moisture, and visual appeal of food. They can be simple reductions, complex emulsions, or thickened gravies. The 5 mother sauces of classical French cuisine, bechamel, velouté, espagnole, hollandaise, and tomato, form the basis for hundreds of daughter sauces. Learning to prepare these mother sauces provides a versatile toolkit for creating a vast array of culinary delights. Soups, whether clear broths or thick purees, are comforting and flavorful dishes often built upon a good stock. They can serve as appetizers, main courses, or light meals. The art of balancing flavors and textures in sauces and soups is a key skill for any chef. Flavor profiles and seasoning. Understanding flavor profiles and mastering seasoning techniques are critical for elevating dishes from merely edible to truly exceptional. Flavor profiles refer to the overall taste and aroma characteristics of a dish, often categorized by primary tastes: sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami. Balancing these tastes creates harmony and complexity, preventing any single flavor from dominating. Seasoning involves adding salt, pepper, herbs, and spices to enhance and adjust these flavors. Salt is arguably the most important seasoning, as it amplifies other flavors and balances bitterness. Learning to season gradually and taste frequently throughout the cooking process is essential for achieving perfect balance. This intuitive skill develops with practice and experience. Herbs and spices play a vital role in defining the character of a dish, adding aromatic complexity and depth. Herbs such as basil, thyme, rosemary, and cilantro are typically fresh or dried leaves used to impart delicate or pungent notes. Spices derived from seeds, fruits, roots, or bark like cumin, coriander, cinnamon, and turmeric offer more intense and often exotic flavors. Understanding the origin and traditional pairings of different herbs and spices allows for informed culinary choices. For example, Mediterranean cuisine often features oregano and garlic, while Indian dishes frequently use garam masala. Experimenting with various combinations expands your flavor vocabulary and creative potential. Developing a sophisticated palate is key to becoming a master of flavor. Mise en place. Organization in the kitchen. Mise en place, the French culinary term meaning everything in its place, is a fundamental principle of kitchen organization and efficiency. It involves preparing and organizing all ingredients and equipment before cooking begins, ensuring a smooth and stress-free workflow. This includes washing, chopping, measuring, and pre-portioning all ingredients, as well as gathering all necessary pots, pans, and utensils. A well-executed mise en place minimizes interruptions during cooking, allowing the chef to focus on technique and timing. It also significantly reduces the likelihood of errors and forgotten ingredients. Adopting this systematic approach is a hallmark of professional culinary practice, enhancing both speed and precision. Implementing mise en place extends beyond just ingredients. It also involves maintaining a clean and organized workstation throughout the cooking process. Regularly wiping down surfaces, washing used tools, and properly disposing of waste contribute to a hygienic and efficient environment. This continuous organization prevents clutter and cross-contamination, which are critical for food safety. By having everything ready and accessible, chefs can work more confidently and creatively, adapting to the dynamic nature of a busy kitchen. Mastering mise en place is not just about preparation. It's about cultivating a disciplined and thoughtful approach to cooking, which ultimately leads to better culinary results. Vegetable cookery techniques. Mastering vegetable cookery techniques is crucial for enhancing their natural flavors, textures, and nutritional value. Different vegetables respond best to specific cooking methods, and understanding these nuances prevents overcooking or undercooking. Roasting brings out the sweetness and caramelization in root vegetables like carrots and potatoes, creating a tender interior and crispy exterior. Sautéing quickly cooks tender vegetables such as asparagus or bell peppers, preserving their vibrant color and slight crunch. Steaming is an excellent method for retaining nutrients and delicate flavors, ideal for broccoli, green beans, and leafy greens. The goal is always to highlight the vegetable's inherent qualities, making it a star component of any dish. Blanching and shocking are essential techniques for preparing vegetables, particularly for preserving color and texture. Blanching involves briefly plunging vegetables into boiling water, then immediately transferring them to an ice bath. Shocking. This process stops the cooking, sets the color, and often makes vegetables easier to peel or process further. Grilling adds a smoky char and tenderizes vegetables like zucchini, eggplant, and corn, imparting a distinct outdoor flavor. Braising, a slow cooking method in liquid, is perfect for tougher vegetables, like cabbage or artichokes, resulting in incredibly tender and flavorful results. Experimenting with these diverse techniques allows you to transform simple vegetables into sophisticated and delicious culinary creations. Meat and poultry preparation. Preparing meat and poultry effectively requires understanding cuts, proper handling, and appropriate cooking methods to ensure tenderness and flavor. Different cuts of meat, such as beef tenderloin versus chuck roast, have varying fat content and muscle fibers, dictating their ideal cooking techniques. Tender cuts benefit from quick, high-heat methods like searing or grilling, while tougher cuts require slow, moist heat cooking like braising or stewing to break down connective tissues. Proper trimming of excess fat and sinew is essential for both presentation and texture. Marinating can also tenderize and infuse flavor into meats, especially leaner cuts. Always ensure raw meat and poultry are handled hygienically to prevent cross-contamination, storing them separately and washing hands thoroughly. Poultry, including chicken, turkey, and duck, offers versatility and a range of cooking applications. Whole birds can be roasted or spatchcocked for even cooking, while individual cuts like breasts, thighs, and wings are suitable for pan frying, grilling, or baking. Understanding the internal temperatures required for safe consumption is paramount. A meat thermometer is an indispensable tool. Brining poultry can enhance moisture and flavor, particularly for leaner cuts that tend to dry out. Carving techniques are also important for presentation and ease of serving, ensuring each portion is appealing. Mastering meat and poultry preparation is a cornerstone of many culinary traditions, allowing for the creation of hearty and satisfying dishes. Fish and seafood cookery. Cooking fish and seafood requires a delicate touch and precise timing to achieve optimal flavor and texture, as they can easily become overcooked and dry. Freshness is paramount when selecting fish and seafood. Look for clear eyes, firm flesh, and a clean, oceanic smell. Different types of fish, such as flaky whitefish, cod, halibut, oily fish, salmon, mackerel, and shellfish, shrimp, scallops, each have unique characteristics that influence cooking methods. Lean fish benefit from moist heat methods like poaching or steaming, while fattier fish are excellent for grilling, baking, or pan-searing. Understanding these distinctions ensures the best culinary outcome. Proper handling and storage are also crucial to maintain quality and prevent spoilage. Shellfish, including shrimp, scallops, mussels, and clams, cook very quickly and require careful attention to avoid rubbery textures. Shrimp and scallops are often seared or sautéed for just a few minutes until opaque. Mussels and clams are typically steamed open in a flavorful liquid, creating a delicious broth. Overcooking any seafood diminishes its delicate flavor and can render it tough. Techniques like en papilote, baking in parchment paper, or ceviche, marinating in citrus juice, offer alternative ways to prepare fish, highlighting its natural freshness. Mastering fish and seafood cookery allows you to create light, elegant, and incredibly flavorful dishes that are both healthy and satisfying. Pasta and grain dishes are staples in cuisines worldwide, offering incredible versatility and comfort. Pasta, made from durum wheat semolina, comes in countless shapes and sizes, each designed to hold sauces differently. Cooking pasta al dente, meaning to the tooth, is crucial for optimal texture and flavor, ensuring it retains a slight firmness. Fresh pasta, often made with eggs, cooks much faster than dried pasta and has a more delicate texture. Learning to prepare various pasta sauces, from simple tomato-based options to rich cream sauces and vibrant pestos, is essential. The key to a great pasta dish lies in balancing the pasta-to-sauce ratio and ensuring the flavors meld harmoniously. Exploring regional pasta dishes reveals a rich tapestry of culinary traditions. Grains, beyond pasta, offer a vast spectrum of culinary possibilities, serving as hearty side dishes, main courses, or bases for salads. Rice, a global staple, can be prepared in numerous ways, including steaming, boiling, or as part of complex dishes like risotto or paella. Quinoa, farro, and barley are nutritious ancient grains that add texture and substance to meals, often used in salads, pilafs, or as a substitute for rice. Understanding the correct liquid-to-grain ratio and cooking times is vital for achieving perfectly cooked grains. Experimenting with different seasonings, vegetables, and proteins allows for endless variations of grain-based dishes. Mastering these staples provides a strong foundation for creating satisfying and diverse meals. Baking fundamentals, breads. Baking bread is a foundational skill in culinary arts, combining science and artistry to create a staple food enjoyed worldwide. Understanding the basic ingredients, flour, water, yeast, and salt, and their interactions is crucial for successful bread making. Different types of flour, such as all-purpose, bread flour, or whole wheat, impact the texture and structure of the final loaf. Yeast acts as a leavening agent, producing carbon dioxide that causes the dough to rise. Proper kneading develops the gluten network, giving bread its characteristic chewiness and structure. Temperature and humidity also play significant roles in fermentation and proofing. Mastering these fundamentals allows for the creation of a wide variety of delicious breads, from rustic sourdoughs to soft brioches. The bread-making process typically involves several key stages: mixing, kneading. First, proofing, bulk fermentation, shaping. Second, proofing, final fermentation, and baking. Each stage requires careful attention to detail and timing. Learning to recognize when dough is properly kneaded, adequately proofed, and perfectly baked comes with practice. Techniques like scoring the dough before baking not only add visual appeal, but also allow for controlled expansion. Troubleshooting common bread-making issues, such as dense crumb or lack of rise, is also an important skill. The aroma of freshly baked bread is one of the most rewarding experiences in the kitchen, a testament to the baker's skill and patience. Making fundamentals, pastries and desserts. Baking pastries and desserts is a delicate art that requires precision, creativity, and an understanding of specific techniques. Unlike savory cooking, baking is often more scientific, with exact measurements and temperatures being crucial for success. Learning to make various types of doughs, such as short crust, puff pastry, and choux pastry, is fundamental. Each dough has unique properties and applications. From flaky tarts to airy eclairs, Understanding the role of ingredients like flour, sugar, eggs, and fats in creating structure, flavor, and texture is paramount. Mastering the art of pastry involves patience and attention to detail, transforming simple ingredients into exquisite sweet treats. This precision ensures consistent and delightful results. Beyond doughs, the world of desserts encompasses a vast array of creams, custards, mousses, and cakes. Preparing classic custards like crème brûlée or delicate mousses requires careful temperature control and gentle folding techniques. Decorating cakes and pastries involves skills in piping, glazing, and intricate assembly, turning desserts into visual masterpieces. Understanding how different flavors complement each other, such as chocolate and raspberry, or lemon and meringue, allows for innovative dessert creation. Baking desserts offers a wonderful outlet for creativity and provides immense satisfaction in crafting something beautiful and delicious. It is a rewarding branch of culinary arts that delights the senses. Plating and presentation. Plating and presentation are crucial aspects of culinary arts, transforming a delicious meal into a visually appealing and memorable dining experience. The way food is arranged on a plate significantly impacts a diner's perception of taste and quality. Key principles include balance, contrast, and focal point. Balance refers to arranging elements harmoniously, considering color, texture, and shape. Contrast adds visual interest through varying colors, textures, and heights. A focal point draws the eye to the most important element of the dish, often the protein. Understanding these principles allows chefs to create dishes that are as pleasing to the eye as they are to the palate. Thoughtful presentation elevates the entire dining experience. Techniques for effective plating include using negative space, creating height, and incorporating garnishes. Negative space, or the empty area on the plate, helps to highlight the food and prevent a cluttered appearance. Creating height with stacked ingredients or artfully arranged components adds dimension and visual drama. Garnishes, such as fresh herbs, edible flowers, or a drizzle of sauce, add color, freshness, and a finishing touch, but should always be edible and complement the dish's flavors. Practice with different plate shapes and sizes to find the best canvas for culinary creations. Ultimately, effective plating tells a story and showcases the chef's skill and attention to detail, making every meal an artistic statement. Menu planning and costing. Effective menu planning and costing are vital for the success and profitability of any culinary operation. Balancing creativity with financial viability. Menu planning involves developing a cohesive selection of dishes that appeal to the target audience, utilize seasonal ingredients, and reflect the establishment's concept. Considerations include dietary restrictions, cooking methods, and the overall flow of the meal. A well-designed menu is not just a list of dishes. It's a strategic tool that guides kitchen operations and influences customer satisfaction. Understanding market trends and competitor offerings also informs menu development. This strategic approach ensures a diverse and appealing culinary offering that meets both customer expectations and business goals. Food costing is the process of calculating the exact cost of each ingredient in a dish to determine its profitability and set appropriate selling prices. This involves tracking ingredient prices, calculating yield percentages, and accounting for waste. Understanding your food cost percentage is crucial for managing expenses and maximizing profit margins. Labor costs, overhead, and desired profit also factor into pricing decisions. Effective inventory management and portion control directly impact food costs, preventing waste and ensuring consistency. Regular review and adjustment of menu prices and ingredient sourcing are necessary to maintain financial health. Mastering menu planning and costing transforms culinary passion into a sustainable and successful business venture. International cuisine, Italian. Italian cuisine is celebrated worldwide for its fresh ingredients, vibrant flavors, and emphasis on simplicity and quality. It is characterized by regional diversity, with distinct culinary traditions from the north to the south. Key ingredients include olive oil, garlic, tomatoes, fresh herbs like basil and oregano, and a variety of cheeses. Pasta, in countless forms, is a cornerstone, often served with rich sauces or light pestos. Pizza, originating from Naples, has become a global phenomenon, showcasing simple yet powerful flavor combinations. Understanding the principles of Italian cooking involves appreciating the quality of ingredients and allowing them to shine. It is a cuisine that values heritage and the joy of sharing food. Beyond pasta and pizza, Italian cuisine offers a rich array of dishes, from hearty risottos and creamy polentas to delicate seafood preparations and robust meat courses. Risotto, a creamy rice dish, requires constant stirring and gradual addition of broth to achieve its characteristic texture. Gnocchi, soft potato dumplings, are another beloved staple. Desserts like tiramisu, panna cotta, and cannoli provide a sweet conclusion to meals, often featuring coffee, cream, and fresh fruit. Exploring Italian cooking techniques and regional specialties provides a deep dive into a culinary tradition that is both comforting and sophisticated. It's a cuisine that truly embodies the concept of la dolce vita. International cuisine, French. French cuisine is renowned globally for its sophisticated techniques, rich sauces, and meticulous presentation, forming the bedrock of classical Western cooking. It emphasizes the use of high-quality ingredients, often butter, cream, and wine, to create complex and layered flavors. The development of the mother sauces and the concept of mise en place are French contributions that have shaped culinary education worldwide. Techniques like sautéing, braising, and poaching are perfected in French cooking, ensuring precise results. Understanding the regional variations, from the hearty stews of Burgundy to the delicate seafood of Brittany, provides a comprehensive view of this influential cuisine. French cooking is an art form that demands precision and passion. Beyond the classics, French cuisine offers a vast repertoire of dishes, from savory entrees to exquisite pastries. Dishes like coq au vin, bœuf bourguignon, and ratatouille showcase the depth of flavor achieved through slow cooking and careful ingredient selection. The art of patisserie, encompassing delicate croissants, macarons, and elaborate tarts, is another hallmark of French culinary excellence. French culinary philosophy values balance, elegance, and the celebration of natural flavors, even when enhanced by rich ingredients. Exploring French cooking provides a deep appreciation for culinary history and technique, offering invaluable lessons for any aspiring chef. It is a journey into the heart of gastronomic refinement. International cuisine, Asian. Asian cuisine encompasses a vast and diverse range of culinary traditions from across the continent, each with unique flavors, ingredients, and cooking methods. Common threads include the emphasis on fresh ingredients, aromatic spices, and a balance of sweet, sour, salty, bitter, and umami flavors. Rice and noodles are staple carbohydrates, while soy sauce, ginger, garlic, and chili are frequently used aromatics and seasonings. Techniques like stir-frying, steaming, and deep frying are prevalent, often executed with specialized equipment like woks and bamboo steamers. Exploring Asian cuisine reveals a rich tapestry of cultural influences and innovative culinary approaches. This diversity makes it an exciting area of study for any chef. From the delicate flavors of Japanese sushi and ramen to the bold spices of Thai curries and the intricate stir-fries of Chinese cuisine, Asian cooking offers endless exploration. Japanese cuisine often focuses on precision, presentation, and the natural flavors of ingredients, exemplified by sashimi and tempura. Thai food is known for its vibrant balance of hot, sour, sweet, and salty elements, often featuring coconut milk and fresh herbs. Chinese cooking, with its regional variations, showcases diverse techniques and ingredients, from dim sum to Peking duck. Understanding these distinct culinary philosophies and techniques provides a broad perspective on global cooking. It is a journey into a world of complex and harmonious flavors. Special dietary needs and adaptations. Addressing special dietary needs and adapting recipes is an increasingly important skill for modern chefs. catering to diverse health requirements and ethical choices. Common dietary restrictions include allergies, e.g., nuts, dairy, gluten, intolerances, e.g., lactose, and medical conditions, e.g., diabetes, celiac disease. Understanding the ingredients that trigger these reactions and knowing safe substitutes is crucial for preventing adverse health outcomes. Clear communication with diners about their needs is paramount, ensuring a safe and enjoyable dining experience. Chefs must be knowledgeable about cross-contamination risks and implement strict protocols to avoid allergen transfer in the kitchen. This attention to detail demonstrates professionalism and care. Beyond allergies and intolerances, chefs also adapt to lifestyle choices such as vegetarian, vegan, and pescatarian diets. Vegetarian diets exclude meat, while vegan diets exclude all animal products, including dairy and eggs. Pescatarian diets include fish, but no other meats. Developing creative and flavorful plant-based dishes is a valuable skill, utilizing a wide array of vegetables, legumes, grains, and plant-based proteins. Adapting classic recipes to suit these needs often involves innovative ingredient substitutions without compromising taste or texture. Staying informed about nutritional guidelines and emerging dietary trends allows chefs to cater to a broader audience, fostering inclusivity and culinary innovation in the modern food landscape. Food preservation techniques are essential for extending the shelf life of ingredients, reducing waste, and ensuring year-round availability of seasonal produce. These methods prevent microbial growth and enzymatic reactions that cause spoilage, maintaining food safety and quality. Common techniques include refrigeration, freezing, canning, pickling, and drying. Refrigeration slows down spoilage, while freezing halts microbial activity, allowing foods to be stored for extended periods. Understanding the optimal temperatures and conditions for each method is crucial for successful preservation. Proper packaging also plays a vital role in protecting food from freezer burn or contamination. These techniques are invaluable for both home cooks and professional kitchens, contributing to sustainability and cost-effectiveness. Canning involves sealing food in airtight containers and heating them to destroy microorganisms, creating shelf-stable products like jams, jellies, and pickled vegetables. Pickling uses an acidic solution, typically vinegar, to preserve food and impart a distinct tangy flavor. Drying removes moisture from food, inhibiting microbial growth, a method used for fruits, herbs, and meats. Fermentation, a traditional preservation method, uses beneficial microorganisms to transform food, creating unique flavors and textures in items like kimchi, sauerkraut, and yogurt. Mastering these diverse preservation techniques allows chefs to capture the essence of seasonal ingredients and create unique pantry staples, adding depth and variety to their culinary repertoire. Culinary career paths. A diploma in cooking opens doors to a wide array of exciting and dynamic career paths within the vast culinary industry. Beyond the traditional role of a chef in a restaurant, graduates can explore opportunities in various sectors. These include working as a pastry chef, specializing in breads, cakes, and desserts, or becoming a caterer, managing events, and providing culinary services for private functions. Institutional cooking, such as in hospitals, schools, or corporate cafeterias, offers a different environment focused on large-scale production and nutritional planning. Each path requires a unique set of skills and offers distinct challenges and rewards. Understanding these options helps students align their passions with suitable professional roles. Further career avenues include food styling for photography and media, where culinary skills are used to make food visually appealing for advertisements or cookbooks. Food writing and criticism allow individuals to share their knowledge and opinions on cuisine. Product development for food manufacturers involves creating new recipes and food items. Becoming a culinary instructor or educator allows experienced chefs to pass on their knowledge to the next generation. Entrepreneurship, such as opening a restaurant, food truck, or specialty food business, is also a popular path for those with a strong vision and business acumen. The culinary world is constantly evolving, offering endless possibilities for innovation and growth.